Hi everyone, my name's Juliet, and today I'm going to talk about what your workflow could be like if you used Scrivener, because that's probably what most people want to know before they decide to use it. So here's how I see it. Scrivener can take you from concept to completion in one application. I've already done a video on where you can keep information in Scrivener. I'll link to that down in the description so that you can look at that if you want to. Okay, so the research folder is just a folder where you can keep lots of information, all the stuff that isn't included in your manuscript. So this could be your initial concept, all your notes, all your research, all your character development, any settings. In fact, anything you need to prepare your book. Once you get to the plotting stage, you can use the corkboard to set out your scenes and chapters. Each corkboard page is linked to a manuscript page, so you can keep all the information for each scene separated. You can also easily move these around just as if you had an actual physical corkboard, although it's probably easier in the digital format. When you start writing, you can also use the split screen function. I've done another video for that, which I'll link down below. So you can have your corkboard on one side and your actual manuscript you're writing in on the other. Or alternatively, you could have something like a character description next to your manuscript as you write and have the corkboard in the inspector. As you write and discover things about your characters and your plot, you can add those to the project or document notes rather than going back to your research notes if you want. When you get to the editing stage, you can still move around your scenes and chapters very easily, just like you would do with any folders or documents on your computer. Once you've finished your manuscript, you can easily create an ebook in Mobi or EPUB format. Scrivener for Windows is not good for paperbacks at present. This is where I use Word. You could generate a Word document from within Scrivener if you want to, but I prefer just to copy and paste the chapters across. But we're not finished yet. If we go back to the research section, there you can create separate documents and folders for things like your blurb, your pricing, and anything else related to perhaps marketing your book. It'll all be there in one document, so you won't have to go scrabbling around your computer in lots of different places. So there you have it, that's a potential basic workflow. But everyone's different. For all my other Scrivener videos, click on this playlist here. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.